Alright, so let's begin. Today's tutorial is going to be about speed painting clouds. This is Linux that I'm using. I'm going to open up the software Krita, which is open source and available for free online. So this is the work area, tools, color, the layer section. Open up a new document with these settings. And of course, I'm new to this software myself, so it always takes me a little bit of time to figure out which brush exactly I want to use. So this is me just testing out brushes. And of course, I do have my reference images handy. I'm trying to think about what colors I'm going to use. So I've been noticing those gradients there. You don't want to make cartoony blobs. Cumulus clouds are more like clusters of spheres. So that is what you need to keep in mind as you begin painting. Okay, so here I started off with some organic shapes. Just putting in a basic framework. Putting in a good background. And as you can see, it's not just one tone of blue, but I'm fiddling around with the colors a little bit. So here I am recoloring some of the outlines to make them lighter. I'm laying down a selection and filling it with gradients. And again, keeping in mind the tones, the gradients, that steady change of color from light, yellowish to orange, and eventually a sort of grayish toned blue. So I've got the clouds on multiple layers. It really helps a lot with workflow that way. Adding a silhouette of just a basic horizon line, hills, because that presence of dark helps me modulate my tonal values later on. So picking a soft brush with pressure settings, and I'm diving in and actually modeling the shape of the cloud. So you can see how I'm making these C-shaped bits. And remember how I talked about the cluster of spheres? That's what the C shapes help me define. So I'm just picking colors from nearby using the color picker tool. The shortcut for that is Control. And so I just keep continuing in this manner. A slight gradient coming from the left to denote light. Adding some details on the tree, improving it, make it crisper. And there's the final image.